friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolf Quest, where we are here with Cole and our Wildfire Pack, kicking off season 2 yet again, and we're here with the family. These are all of Cole's brothers and one sister. Oh my goodness. Hi Ember, how are you? Are you thrilled about the snow or do you prefer the hot weather? I don't know, we'll have to see, but we have some pretty hungry pups here, and Cole is definitely feeling the pressure of needing to make sure that the pack is fed and also defending. I mean, right now he's got his brother to the north, just right up there, and the rivalry is kind of getting strong, and as we run around and try to make sure that we're doing the right thing, we're going to be chatting a little bit about how Cole might be feeling about all of we need our our HUD on, there we go. But yeah, Cole has so much that he's having to deal with now, and with his brother in the north kind of trying to take over and thinking that he has the rights to the wildfire land, he's definitely feeling a little bit betrayed by that. You know, at least when his father was around, you know, it was kind of understandable. It was like, okay, Blaze, you know, you've got your own family, you're kind of doing what you need to do. But lately we've just been seeing so much just shady behavior from Blaze, if I'm honest. You know, I know wolves do this in the wild, but storytelling wise, you know, it's a, ooh, carcass. I wonder if that is worth anything. But yeah, you know, it's a little bit shady. It feels a little bit like betrayal, because that was their father, you know, and now he's gone, and all Blaze is seeming to want to do is just take over the map and kick his pack out and possibly eliminate the wildfire, and that is just so heartbreaking to Cole. Oh, we've only got some dogs here. I think we can handle this. Ember. Alright, let's get our name tags on. Oh, there we go. Flint. Oh, I hear a cat. Ash. See, what am I telling you guys about Ash and cougars, man? He's like, yeah, no, I'll be fine with the cougar. Striker, don't take after your brother. Ember getting on the cougar. Ash, of course. Ash really has a thing against cougars. There's a fresh elk herd over here. We're gonna just take a small turn to see if all of this chaos is even worth it. I don't even see where the carcass is anymore. Okay, you guys, we're gonna move on. Oh, here's the carcass. Okay, it is kind of worth it a little bit. Cole's gonna intercept and make sure that the pack can get fed. We really would not want Cole to be making such a big mistake so early on, but I think right now, you know, he is feeling a little bit lost, not having Striker, not having his dad and a proper pack leader around to just kind of call the shots. I think going after a carcass like this probably feels like, you know, just like, okay, let's just survive, let's get our ducks in a row, let's get things figured out. And you know, the pack is definitely low on energy as well, so yeah, I think Cole probably sees, you know, this for just finding a carcass as a little bit of a blessing, but of course, you know, there are risks that come along with that. Striker, oh my god, you are too brave for your britches, Striker. Like, you need to be careful, bud. And things like that have Cole worried. He has to think about these things and think about how to manage you know, all of these different personalities. Before, it wasn't his responsibility. You know, he was just there to support his dad, and make sure that everyone, you know, if anybody else wasn't going to pull their weight, at least Cole would. And that's all he really had to worry about. And now he needs to direct his family and kind of call the shots. And to my adult audience, if you've ever been in a spot where you've had in the workplace a manager leave and then somebody get hired on brand new, but they're in that manager role, it can be kind of difficult to want to listen to them and follow their direction. And you know, I've definitely seen a lot of that where you've just got somebody new come in and they don't know anything. So yeah, we're kind of in that little bit of a dynamic right now. But again, at the time that Cole did take over the pack, everyone was looking to him for that. Spark, you got a bunny rabbit. Everyone was looking to Cole for direction because they knew that Cole, out of all of the pack members, would be the one to know what to do in a situation like this. He was the next rational step of like, oh gosh, what do we do now? And they all look at Cole. So we are going to go ahead and take a well-deserved sleep and try to just get our ducks in a row a little bit. We've got a territory to maintain now, and you know, I have to wonder, Cole, you know, kind of trying to emulate his father in also knowing that he's got all of these members to look after. I wonder if he is thinking about a partner. And let's go ahead and just see what we have going on with this. We've got a renegade female here, and yeah, you know, this is kind of what I'm wondering is Cole thinking, you know, hey, Dad had Nisha, and is this something that I'm going to need to run this pack effectively? It looks like the pack are really not, mostly everyone is growling at this female and is not interested in saying hello to her. We can hear a lot of growling. I think it's just the one. And I also don't know if this female is here for any of our boys either. She very well could be. I just want to get to know her well enough to just take a closer look at her. There we go. So this is Renegade 222. She's got very gorgeous eyes, and she's pretty brave to come up to everyone with all of that growling going on. Hi. But yeah, you know, I'm just kind of wondering, is Cole thinking that having a partner in this might be what he needs to make a proper step forward and be able to run the pack in an effective way? So we're gonna go ahead and give this renegade a good look-see. She seems quite large for a female, if I'm gonna be honest, and she's got very, very pretty green eyes. Let's go ahead and give her a name real quick. Okay guys, we went with Rebel, and you know, I actually wanted to look up the definition of renegade properly, and what it actually means is like a deserter of faith and of an organization, like a traitor, you know, just somebody who abandons. Why did my family snapshot get updated? Flint and Rebel. Okay, friends. Well, my question has been answered. Can one of your pups disperse when you don't have a mate? I was just going to describe a little bit more about what I think Rebel is all about, and then here goes Flint like, yeah, I think you're cool. Yeah, let's go be off together. What does that mean, you guys? Does that mean, did they form a pack? It didn't give me the option to do a save with Flint. What? The Campfire Pack. Oh, that's such an adorable name. It's a little tiny controlled wildfire. It's just the campfire. Oh my goodness. Well, that means that Flint is going to be on the map now. How? Where? Why? Where are you gonna go, Campfire? Oh, this happened with Kindle before she left. That's right, she did get put on the map for a moment. Oh my goodness. We're gonna kind of chase them down a little bit, you guys. Can we just do a nice little trot? My gosh, well, I was gonna say, you know, I think Rebel, you know, kind of left her pack, and I don't think her family was quite pleased with her. Maybe she's always kind of been a little bit of a rebel, and you know, kind of going along with Flint's story as well. Flint, going against the grain of his family, never really wanted to okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn around because we're not in our territory now. But Flint never wanted to fight other wolves. It took him a long time to even be able to participate in that and not hold it against his family for having altercations with wolves. And looks like Flint decided that with his mom and dad no longer around, and this female kind of sharing a little bit of her past, you know, like, hey, yeah, I just wasn't about it. I wasn't about my pack. I've always kind of been a little bit different from everyone. And I think Flint really bonded with that and decided, hey, you know, I want to disperse and maybe go off with this female because nobody's really understood me like her before. So that is so exciting, you guys. Good job, Flint. Well, congratulations, bud. I'm a little bit concerned that I didn't get a save file for him, though. Like, I didn't miss that, right? Like, surely I would have gotten like a pop-up even if I like had the I button pressed. So hopefully, what if I go to load game? No, I've got Blaze and Kindle dispersed, but I don't have anything for Flint. I hope that means that he can be an option for us to play with sometime. Gosh, that's really sucky, guys. I'll have to go back in the footage to see if there's anything that popped up that I didn't notice, but those pop-ups are usually very large. Well, I'm really happy for Flint. I don't think that she was the right choice for Cole, but I am very happy for Flint, and I think that's actually him howling. And I did see an elk herd running off in the distance here, so I was going to kind of chase it down since we are hungry again. I'm not sure if you guys caught those elk running, but I sure did. I hope they didn't disappear. I don't see their footprints anywhere, though. Goodness. Wow, what a crazy way to start the episode. But yeah, you know, I think Cole is starting to think about, you know, emulating his father, knowing that Timber had Nisha, and obviously, you know, some of the pack members here are thinking that they might be ready to move along, you know, under his guidance. And so, of course, what's been most important to Cole for so long is making sure that his family bonds are very tight. And, you know, the wildfire just is so important to him. So, if there is... What direction is this coming from? If there is a chance that he can do something that will kind of unite the family and, you know, encourage everyone to stay together, I think he is definitely going to be doing that. So, if we can possibly find a little bit more food, we of course need to continue to help get these pups trained up. Oh, and I wanted to say as well, I noticed it in editing. Oh gosh, I wonder if we're still headed the right direction. That I do think Cole does have some perks. If we go, what is it? Quests? No, perks. I think he does have some perks here. So I think that he's got strength. Yeah, look. Plus strength, territorial, might, and he's got good memory, because I notice on the map we can see all of our P spots here. He doesn't have anything from the previous years, but it does look like he has got some already generated perks from, I guess, taking over the pack. Good memory definitely makes sense. And his personality being so just determined. He's a determined wolf, even though he is a runt, so he's got a little bit of a plus strength for that. So I'm happy to see that we got a little bit of a random generation there. Okay, these elk are definitely evading me and being quite annoying, so I think we will go ahead and just catch up on the little sliver of sleep that we have. Howl back to Flint and go down for a sleep. We will need to get some food tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I'm a little bit concerned about that save file. Why didn't we get to make one for Flint? Maybe it's because Cole doesn't have a mate yet, and that is kind of why we didn't get that pop-up. Oh, the sun is shining in that. Okay, these don't sound like friendly dispersals, or maybe that's just our pack. The Rogue Pack females and the from Buffalo Furnace Pack. Interesting. So we've got a couple more females here. Oh, we're growling at them. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we've got lots more females around to take a look at and get to know a little bit better. You always gotta kind of socialize. Oh my god, look at this wolf. You always kind of gotta socialize with them just a little bit to get them so you can get up close with them. What is Cole looking for in a mate? I don't know. Somebody strong, somebody as determined as he is. That's for sure. This wolf's glowing eyes just has me very interested, though. Can we do a... Wait, let's lock on. Can we do a chin rest? To take a look. Wow. She's got a torn up ear there as well. As much as I would like to see some lighter coats in the pack as well, I will say that this is a 4-star diversity, so she, even though she does have a darker coat, she is a gray wolf. And now that that's done, I kind of want to just view a little bit of personality. If we do a tall tale to her, what is she gonna do? She's gonna just do a little rollover. Just kind of want to see some of the confidence, and then maybe we can also take a look at some of these wolves over here. Because, you know, you don't only want to look at looks here. I really like 2-2-24 here as well. She is a 3-star. Getting a little bit of a tail wag. And some airplane ears there. Yeah, I think Cole is really just kind of trying to weigh his options here. 223 seems pretty confident right now. You know, I do have a little bit of a hard time because I feel like you really don't know a wolf very much until you actually do a little bit of a trial with them. This wolf seems pretty confident in my eyes, and so does 23 as well. Let's go ahead and give her... 225 seems really sweet, and honestly Cole is an absolute sweetheart. He really is. He's got so much love to give, and I think that he would probably look for a really friendly mate. Oh god, who are we being invaded by? Looks like the other wolves kind of sense what's going on, and they are going to head out. Fight. Looks like Glacier Lake is coming at us. Tundra, thank you, Spark. We really gotta watch out for the little ones here. Ice here as well. Yodel is on Ember. We're really just going to be doing a little bit of defending everyone here, trying to make sure our kids aren't getting too hurt. Well, I should say Cole's brothers and sisters aren't getting too hurt. Oh, over there, Striker. Okay, be careful, Striker. Ice is on Soot. I feel like our pack is actually not doing the greatest right now. Oh, they're all really going on to Cole. Let's go ahead and do a health check. Okay, Striker is down to 54, you guys. They are really on top of Striker. Ah! Yodel, get off. Where is Striker at? Bolt is over here getting hurt. Okay, I think Cole is going to take some lessons from his father and book it on out of here. Soot has suffered an injury. Oh my gosh. We don't want to bring the fight to those females. Oh great, we just ran into their territory. Okay, we're back in our territory now. Pack wolves ahead. Some of them are interested in leaving their natal pack, but they suspect you are looking for territory, not a mate. Quickly show that you are not. No, we don't want to do this. I mean, we don't want to get attacked, but... Oh my gosh, Razira! Razira's part of this pack now, I think. Is she... Hold on, I guess I can... Oh no, Razira is just coming to say hi. She's from the Rogues. Okay. Goodness, there's just so many wolves happening right now. It'd be kind of cool to maybe get to know a mate that we've already known from the Known Wolves tab, but I don't really think that Cole is quite interested in Razira. He definitely had his eye on possibly getting to know one of those females, in which case we would just have to track them down. This might be Razira. No, it's them. I don't know how this is going to go because we're in Glacier Lake territory. This may be bad. We may have to book it super quickly and just go and get some rest. But, you know, I really think that this is kind of cementing things in Cole's mind. Also, our affinity is exceptionally low. That if Cole wants to be successful and be able to defend everyone and kind of live up to his father's name, he's gonna need a partner. And you know, that's how Timber started out with Nisha. He was just looking for a partner, looking to have someone just to kind of run with for the time being, and look at how that ended up. So let's see if we can track these females down. Again, this could be a major issue because we are not in our territory. 40 minutes ago. They may have despawned, you guys. Because the tracks are doing this little back and forth thing. "35 minutes ago. They could have headed off in another direction. 25 minutes ago. Let's see. They could have just done a little bit of a turnaround here. I think they were maybe chasing this mule deer. Oh, is that them over here? It is. We're gonna be interrupting their hunt a little bit. Here we go. Okay, we've got everyone back here. So here is 224. I don't remember if you were the one that we didn't get to know quite as much. No, it was 223. Sorry, I wasn't ready to make that decision. So 223 was really interested in us. And I just kind of want to observe them a little bit. We're not going to have quite as much time to observe them because we're not in our territory. So we definitely need to be really careful here. But I think the kind of wolf that Cole would be looking for is someone who's just as lighthearted as him, but also just as determined. His work ethic is really, really strong. So I think what we'll do is go ahead and give this wolf a name, do a little bit of getting to know her. We'll make sure to name the other wolf that we are kind of keeping our eye on, which is 223. Because 223 seems like a very confident wolf. You see that confident tail, she keeps doing it over and over again. So we'll definitely make sure to give her a name that we remember as well. But I am really kind of curious because 225 also seems really, really friendly. So I think we will try a little bit of a trial with this wolf if she would like to have us. So Yep, so this is 225 here. And it looks like the pack seems pretty excited about her. What do you think, girly? I think we need to get out of this area, is what I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get on out of here. Our pups are way too low health to be in this area. We need to go just north. We might end up running into Glacier Lake because we know that they're up there, but we need to get out of here, and then we can actually spend some time getting to know this wolf, give her a name, and go from there. Whoa, you guys, take a look at this. A big timber dispersal. Ponderosa is still kicking around down here. This is actually our old rendezvous site with the couch, and I don't know, Ponderosa doesn't seem to be doing too good. Hi, buddy. Oh, there we go. He's all kinds of confident now. Looks like Set is going to be chasing him off. My goodness. I would actually like to get up to this hex right here before we go ahead and sleep, because it seems like every time we sleep on our border hexes, we get attacked in the morning, which I am not excited about. And the pack is so hungry, and I just don't know if we can take down an elk right now. It's unfortunate that there are actually elk right here, and everyone kind of has a little bit of an injury. How injured are our adults? Our adults can probably get something done. We need to get our affinity up. Our affinity is just so trash right now, which, you know, is definitely a little bit hard for Cole to see that the pack that he grew up in, the pack that he loves so much. Is that Ponderosa again? No, this is Rain, everyone. Well, it looks like Rain is going to get the herd going, which might actually do good if we can just kind of follow this pack a little while and see if anybody falls. The elk are pretty weak this time of year. So, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit heartbreaking for Cole. You know, if he is going to be running the pack, he needs to be able to direct some of the members to stay back, go for this elk, and right now with his affinity as low as it is, I think he's a little bit worried that the pack members aren't even going to be listening to him. They're all very tired, and of course he wants to do his absolute best to make sure that everyone can get fed, but you know, it's definitely a scary situation here. So Striker, first off, you are going to hold back. Hopefully he's going to be listening to that. Soul, trying to dart ahead and get things done. Bolt as well, I need you to listen and to not participate. Unfortunately, I think the elk are just going way too south to be turned at this point. Alright, is this elk worth it? Oh, we're getting a little bit of scrambling happening. Here we go. Okay, I think the pack might be able to take down this cow elk. Ow. Good job, Soul. Soul kind of blocked that blow from Cole. And I am trying to keep an eye out for the female that we invited into our pack, just to kind of see how much she's wanting to participate in this. And oh my gosh, Striker got kicked. Okay, everyone needs to eat up and we need to get the heck out of here. Okay, friends, we did a hot sleep because I was really worried about everyone's health, and we're doing just a little bit better. We are Striker's up to 66, which I can live with for now. But I think this is actually where we're going to have to end the episode here. There is so much that needs to be done, and I am not ready to end it. This episode has already ran a little bit long. But we can't, unfortunately can't give this girl a name just yet until we end the trial, and if we decide to make her our mate. But that was just kind of a panic hunt. I just really wanted that food and it was right there, so we went ahead and did it. So I think we need to spend a little bit more time with this girl, see if we like her, see if that's something that we're interested in. I think she's a very pretty wolf. She's also a gray wolf. She's a 4-star diversity, so but I, as you know, with Nisha, I really don't care too much about the diversity. I am more interested in the wolf's personality and just if they are a good match. I definitely like to look at looks, of course, everybody does. I do think that she is very gorgeous, but really we have an entire family here that we need to consider, and I want to make sure that whatever mate that we bring in is going to be a good fit for the pack and a good fit for everyone. So here she is. Here's a closer look at her while she pees. Just so gorgeous. And yep, she's got those really bright eyes and that little bit of a nicked ear, and she seems like a pretty confident wolf, but she also seems really nice as well. So we are just going to have to see what is in store for us in the coming future with the Wildfire Pack. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Leave a like on the video if you are excited for season 2 and want to see where all of this ends up, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post so you don't miss out on my videos. And check out the playlist I have linked down below. I'm going to be linking season 2's playlist, so that way it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to watch along. Hopefully I remember to do that. So thank you guys so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.